name is Simcha and I'm a ceramic artist living in Rehovot, Israel. My pathway as a ceramic artist was unusual. I gained my knowledge in ceramic field mainly by self-taught and research. In 1990, I was awarded my PhD degree in the field of biology from Tel Aviv University. I have been an active ceramic artist since 1996, parallel to being a senior scientist at the medical school, Hebrew University, Jerusalem. In 2013, after 22 years at the university, I resigned my academic position and decided to devote myself entirely to ceramic. In 2011, I became a member of the International Ceramic Academy. I started my abstract sculpture in 2006. After several years of research and experimenting, I finally found my own language. From 2006 to 2017, my sculptures were mainly black and white, using the naked recruit technique. My background as a scientist has a huge impact on my way of thinking and the way I approach to each project. For example, the shape I choose and the mathematical precise pattern applied on the sculpture, which create an exciting balance between control and chance. My inspiration for my artwork comes from my father. My father had a workshop where he was developing sophisticated agriculture machinery. I was always fascinated by the iron plate and tube in the workshop waiting to be used. Those memories inspired me till now. I always start building my sculpture from a cylinder prepared from a slab. Paper porcelain is porcelain mixed with paper fiber to increase the flexibility and avoid cracking during the firing as a result of collapsing. I prepare my paper porcelain. I'm working with porcelain since 2017. I was looking for a way to increase the natural organic appearance of my sculpture. Porcelain seems to be the best material for achieving it. Utilizing porcelain property to collapse enabled me to get the amorphic shape which I was looking for. I'm fascinated by this material since the result cannot be planned and foreseen, and each keen opening is a new surprise. My process involves several steps. Usually I have an idea of what I would like to transfer through the series of sculpture I'm working on. I prepare a large number of elements, different in size, shape, and width. After the first firing, I start to play with the element with different assembling. Once the decision is made, graphic design sketches are drawn on each of the selected elements. A thin masking tape is applied on the drawn sketches, followed with color spraying. Masking tape are removed and lines are clean. The artwork is assembled in the kiln and fired to high temperature. When I have all the elements around me, the assembling can be done for different sculptures, but usually I concentrate on one before moving to the other. For the color, I use commercial underglaze, porcelain slip with pigment, and some color are prepared by me. I use the book of the American artist Joseph Albert, Interaction of Color, for selecting color combination. Fashion and textile are also significant source for color combination for me. Part of my research is to follow the reaction of the viewer to color. Since color is a communication tool and the reaction to it is emotional, I tried to experiment a large variety of colors. My favorite color is red. It is a powerful color. The pattern adds new dimension to the folding, giving impression of softness like fabric or a ribbon, forcing the eyes to follow the folding. My sculpture belong to the abstract art. They are autonomous objects that stand independent of narrative. As autonomic sculpture, they challenge the viewer to follow their imagination interpretation. My dream project is to have a joint exhibition with a textile designer.